In the same box, we will measure how the impedance across a capacitance varies with frequency. For this, I short the coil. So I short the terminals B and D. B and D are shorted, and I connect the signal generator between A and C. So the signal generator is now connected between A and C. I start with a frequency of 1 kilohertz. And with an amplitude of peak to peak amplitude 2.8 volts. I measure the total voltage between A and D, that is the total voltage that is applied, that is 0.993 volts. I measure voltage across the resistance, which is 0.184 volts, and I measure voltage across the capacitance, that is between C and D, that is 973. So I keep doing this. I measure voltages at different frequencies, starting from 1 kilohertz going up to 7 kilohertz. The impedance of a capacitance is 1 by J into 2 pi Fc, where J is square root of -1, that is exponential J pi by 2. F is the frequency of the AC voltage, C is the capacitance. So the voltage across the capacitance is behind, in phase with the current by pi by 2. The voltage we see, J is ZC into IC, and the voltage is behind the current by pi by 2 phase. The impedance of a capacitor is inversely proportional to the frequency. The impedance of an inductor directly proportional to the frequency. So we short the terminals B and C, connect the signal generator between A and D, measure the voltage across AB, voltage across CD, and the total voltage AD at different frequencies from 1 to 10 kilohertz. This is the voltage across resistance, voltage across capacitance. So calculate VR by Vc. VR by Vc will be 2 pi f Cr. So calculate VR by Vc, plot it against the frequency. You will get a straight line. Slope is 0.223, 10 to the power of -1 second. Equate alpha to T pi 2 pi Cr. R is 1 kilo. Calculate C. C will come out to be 0.33 microfarad. That's all.